My passion in life is life. It's love. It's how to live life to its fullest, and to see a world where people around me are living a life in love and to its fullest. I want to be the happiest human being I can be, and that's what I was going to do until I figured out what I wanted to be and what I wanted to do. So just to be happy was a key decision I made when I was 11 years old.
And now you work with sacred sexuality.
Yeah. Well, it kind of went into that, and it moved into, especially when I had my sexual awakening and I became a teenager, I realized that sexuality, there's tremendous power there, and I had some amazing experiences. I was very fortunate when I was 16 years old. I had my first lover was 28. And right around that time, right when I was 16, 17, I also had another lover that was 43. So I was very fortunate. I had some older women that were supporting me and giving me some instruction and supporting me to have some pretty extraordinary experiences and to really step into some more mature explorations around sexuality and life. I said, okay, now what do I want to be when I grow up? What do I want to do with my life? I felt like I was done with that, and I've kind of created independence, and then I came back to what I felt is really I'm passionate about, which is really supporting people. I feel in the biggest collective wound that humanity holds, which is around its sexuality. And I feel like all the other challenges that humanity's dealing with, overpopulation, starvation, war, disease, I feel like it's all the keys to all those things are sexual in nature. So sacred sexual healing has reemerged as the main passion in my life.
Are we doing something bigger than we think we are?
Well, yeah, it's interesting because there's who we are as individuals and what we're healing as far as our own power and our own presence and our own love and our own sexuality, and then there's the collective consciousness and what's happening for all of humanity. So I feel like as we do our own personal work, and we're doing our own healing and our own wholeness and resolving our own inner issues and outer issues, then it's affecting the rest of the human field. And so it's like the Michael Jackson song. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look in the mirror. So we've all got to do our own work. And as we heal our own shadows and we show up and step more into our own healthy expression, then I feel like we're doing that piece that supports humanity to step into a healthier expression. And I feel like this work is really core to creating more peace on earth, more abundance, more love, more health, more everything, more peace.
As controversial?
Yeah, it is. It is, but that's part of the nature of what we're healing, because for part of our conditioning is to have so much guilt and shame and fear around sexuality. So, it's like people that do consciousness work or spiritual work, when you tell them that you're doing sexual healing work, they almost look down at you or scorn you, or sometimes there's judgments about it. And it's because they haven't dealt with their own sexual issues. They just kind of bypass the sexual thing. And so, the belief is that if you're really spiritual or, if you got your stuff together, then it's almost like sex isn't necessary, or sex is a distraction, or sex is bad. Again, it's all that confusion that we're looking to deal with. But the truth is, sex is core to our power. Our sexuality is core to our happiness as human beings.